into it, shall we? Try to get back to where we were, picked up off where we left. Sorry about this. Right, picked up where we last left off.
While searching for the witch
Volume's
Ciri
too loud for
quarreled
me.
with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Right, let's summon the baby.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Yeah, let's follow the Leburkin. Am I saying that right? Leburkin? Alright. Doesn't matter anyway. Let's follow the spirits instead. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a spirit. Do 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 do.
Wizardry! If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
You hear the sergeant at the lesson?
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Let's follow it on foot. I hate those things. Hi. How dare you hit me? Only I can hit you.
Not bad.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Resistant to time.
Horseshoe.
This.
No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Well, you look at it, I mean.
Clothing. They change in here.
It's the way around that. Huh.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. wants to show me something more.
Let's follow the baby spirit. Do bum. Just don't stop, keep going. I can go faster than you. Yay, these things. I love these things. Ouchie. Wait, what? Where is it? Oh, gee. Good. Stay dead. Let's look without it. Good.
Necrophages had a field day. Sure worth a closer look.
Ooh, really died. Oh. Are you dying? Yeah. Two more spawn. How many I got to kill? Can't remember. I know you got to kill of you because it's quiet. Hooray. Okay. One more spawn?
Should examine that horse carcass.
Alright. Now I'm going to examine it.
What do we have here?
Dead horse with no head.
Bones have been here a while.
Saddle.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Ribs. Are they
Giant
ribs?
claws. Wasn't a
The ribs?
necrophage made these marks.
What about the legs?
Horseshoes
Any legs?
missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Too gory to watch? I mean, see, I mean.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible
But
strength.
that's not too gory to see.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
I'll find even more.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Hello, wolf. Ow. Not nice. Bad wolf. Bad wolf. And you. Bad
What
wolf.
now, you piece of filth?
Bad wolf. Stay dead. And there's another wolf. Run away. Run away from the wolf. It's coming after me. No. I'm good. I'm good. Not. Anyone home? I'm here, there.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take
Hello?
a closer look.
I can see you. I'm watching you play. Hello. Skip and skip.
Who's that?
A stranger.
Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for two women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Right, let's see. Who you see? Describer? Nah. That one.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean.
Beat.
Everyone knew.
Oh no.
But not a one
That's not
lifted
a
a
nice
finger
thing
for
to
to
do.
stop it.
Okay. Oh.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon
Okay.
had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn
Is that a
birds,
girl or boy?
swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears
Is that a
bleed.
girl?
Mrs. Anna screamed,
Could
bent
be a
over
boy.
into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Yeah,
Grew
what
even
next?
darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a
Beast?
barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
Thinking what
I
he's
thought
on
I was
about.
done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk
doesn't look
gone
happy.
wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
What do you help?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for.
Oh,
Tamara learnt it.
Just did this.
Brought food and salves.
Okay,
Me,
skip that.
myself.
Married
Sipping
a
a
wise
spit.
woman.
Crying shame.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Where's my health? So horrible. Move, push me out the way, kid. Let's manners.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Bye, Dea. Bye, Dea. Okay, let's get to the Baron. Actually, no. Let's... Oh, wrong button. Let's go to the Baron's daughter. Oh, I just click on the quest bit. Oh, there we go. Yep, let's go and get the Baron's daughter. Okay, first let's upgrade the character quickly. Okay, yeah, let's upgrade that bit. Okay, where is one of those signposts? Roach. Hey, Roach. Hey, Roach. Come on, Roach. There we go. Up we go. You know what? Let's just ride our way there, shall we? Probably be more fun. This is a small town here.
Let's go.
Why don't we go this way in the first place? When now you can tell me to go backwards.
Run, Roach.
Okay, you know what? Let's just take a shortcut.
Whoa.
Fighting? Nah. Let's get as close as I can to this city. Or town, I mean. Okay, yeah, it's here. Who's down there? Wow, dog. No thanks. Roach. Roachy. Roach. There you are. Come on, up we go. Up. There we go. Let's ride, Roach. Oop, 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 oop. Bad to go through that bit. Run, Roach, run. 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 Hey, you ready? Can't go down the hill. Wow.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Come on, Roach. Let's keep going. Let's just have a little walk. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip. And run. Through here.
Wolfpack spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
This looks like it's been burnt down.
Heard them Nilfgaardians are altogether different.
How so? They got different clocks or what?
They're small.
Faster.
Move it, not run you over. There we go. Up there.
Hey, yeah.
I'm heading through the right way. Yeah, yeah. Can I go through the gates? Can I go through the gates?
Slower.
No passage. I'll get a passage. Don't you worry about that.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
Fine. I'll take the horse way
Farewell.
through. Bye-bye. Let's go for a swim. Wait. Wait, what? What? Oh, yeah. No, I'm going the right way. Confused me there for a couple of seconds. It's not hard for them to get in. All you need to do is get across here. And they're in. Need more guards. Now just broke into your city. Now I'm going to pee all over your city. That's so easy, so just get in. Run this way.
Everyone to me! To me!
Alright, I'm gonna see you. Nah. What stories you get on the apples?
Stay out of my way.
Stay out of your way. Alright.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
I'll be waiting.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Nothing more.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Let's see now. What happened to your mother? Let's see.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Let's see now. What would you now know what your mother is? What? Let's see what that is.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing?
Oh,
He
miscarriage.
shoved her, she fell. That's how it started. We were no one to help. Everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
And that's all. What will you do
What
now?
will you do now?
Find my mum?
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends?
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
What about
your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
That cat is weird. Wasn't there a minute ago, now it's there. Nibbles! I want some nibbles. Nibbles. Wait, is it called nibbles? Call it nibbles? What's upstairs? Let's see. Hello. Ooh. What? Hello. Oh wow. Messy. Nope. 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 Okay. Do it yourself. DIY. Okay. Let's go talk to the Baron. What's this? No. That. Mysterious letter. Okay. I'll just leave this on the screen so you guys can read. Alright, let's get back to it. And let's just run right down here.
Back under your rock.
And let's just fast travel to the Baron.
What are you, my man? Feast we are. He's not scared. Baron finds out
Sell some stuff.
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me ladder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look?
Yeah, let me take a look. Yeah.
Farewell.
No matter where the grub's from, as long as the bowl's full.
Now let's speak to the Baron.
Move it! See, that's my brag.
They got a sack of millet from the ladies.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Yeah, should have got 100 for saving your ass.
Said a hag to a hag. Now here's the stump. I'll shove a ring for it up your cunt.
Yeah, Sergeant.
Witcher, a word, please.
No time.
This'll only take a minute. That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
That. Nowhere.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe and that she's not coming back.
She's not
Don't
to
blame her.
return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new Pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
Sooner you accept this, the better. Face it, you haven't been the best father.
I have not, true. But I'd change, I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost. She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
I wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
I shall try. I must.
Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Cam.
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever? Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
I better win. I don't want him to take my sword. It's my sword. My sword only. Oh, I've got a little rabbit. Nah.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man up! Come on, Ciri, don't you
3,
embarrass
2,
us.
1, let's go.
That horse, don't
Charge.
Had one just like it.
kick it.
Show how it's done.
Run.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Nope. This sword is mine. Beat ya.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
I am not good at this game at all. But let's just do this. Got the same king. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll keep those two. Keep him. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of her. That's nice. Give me a spy. Alright. Let's go for this one. Another spy? Okay, I'm passing. Okay. What? Oh. It should not have passed. Right, let's put the archer there. Okay, and let's put her there. Okay, let's put. Oh. Okay, let's put you up there. And pass. Okay, let's put you there. Okay, let's put a catapult at the back. Oh, all right. Ow. Bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice. I've lost. I've lost. Oh god. Yeah, as it used to. No. Yeah. Well. Darn. Dale! Yay, defeated. Woo.
You're not complete shite, but you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime, we'll play another round.
Yeah, will do. Okay, let's go and find the Baron's wife. Ladies of the woods.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheepy?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get a tooth one.
Let's see if I can fast travel as close as I can.
You don't object to your white mug.
How close can I actually get? Out here. Okay. Roach. Thought it was spawning in. Okay, let's go and find the crows. Crones. No. I don't like how their names are. Yeah, man.
Step closer, or you'll have a life for the other snitches.
The horse is fair level. Like that. Mind.
Faster.
Here we go. Let's see. Let's follow the biscuits. Is it gingerbreads or is it biscuits? Can't really tell. Take that and that and that. Let's just follow the path around. And here we are. And play hide and seek with the kids.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tets.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
He's got in trouble.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here.
There's only frogs. And snakes.
And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed?
Daughter, actually.
Daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm?
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Graham. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
Began. Began. Okay, let's go to the boy.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just got one question for you.
Don't be asking no questions. You're a stranger. Not allowed to talk to strangers.
Can we eat now? Soup with scratchings.
You hear? Says he's afeard of you. Stop scaring my kids.
Okay.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and
Play
seek.
hide and seek?
Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Fine.
Let's play. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3,
4,
18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
That sounds so happy. Okay. Let's all these footprints. Hello. Doom ba boom 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 ba boom. In here. Hello.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
How'd you find me?
I'm a witcher. That's how. Okay, there we go. Up. Okay, I'm just gonna go around here.
There you are.
Aww. That's a shame that I found you in it. Okay. Next one is all around. Yes. And he's about. Okay, he should be around here somewhere. Oh, hello.
I can see you.
No fair. I'm supposed to win.
Are you now? Okay, and the last one was hiding somewhere ridiculous. I'm pretty sure of it. Where are you? You in here? I don't remember, right? Alright, it's locked. Well, I'm pretty sure it's obvious. Yeah, there we go. Peekaboo.
Found you.
I
You're the last
see you.
one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Come!
Don't be afraid.
Tell me about Johnny.
No, nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Well, I want to know
Where's
about
Gran?
is Johnny.
She's busy. I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. Picking mushrooms. Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm going to end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this content, and I should be back tomorrow for more Witcher 3.